Hey everyone, it's Daniel Brother Barbaris. In this next video, we'll be setting up our boundaries and user and system discovery. So let's get started. So we're going to click on Administration. We're going to expand Security. We're going to go to our administrative users. So click, then right click. We're going to add a user or group. Click on Browse. We're going to add our CM admins group. Check names. Okay. We're going to add these as full administrators and all instances of the objects that are related to the assigned security roles. Click OK, and there we go. Now we're going to go up here to Hierarchy Configuration. We're going to click Discovery Methods, and we're going to right-click Active Directory Forest Discovery. Click on Properties, Enable Active Directory Forest Discovery, and we're going to actually change this. I want to put this at 1 hour. So we'll do that. Click Apply, Yes, and OK. So then we're going to go down to Active Directory System Discovery. So we're going over the group. Property, Enable. We're going to click the Add button. Browse. Look for domain controllers. Click OK. OK. Then we're going to add, browse, and click on our lab OU. OK. OK. Click on polling schedule. Schedule. We're going to do 15 minutes right here. Click OK, apply, yes, and OK. Now we're going to do our user discovery. So go down here, right click, properties, enable Active Directory user discovery. Click add, browse. We're going to expand our lab and we're going to go to our users OU. Click on that. Okay. Click OK. OK. Polling schedule. Schedule 15 minutes. OK. Apply. Yes. OK. Then what we'll do, we're going to go to our boundaries. We're going to right click, create a boundary. We're going to call this CM Lab boundary right here. Okay, and this is going to be, sorry about that. Boundary, there we go. And this is going to be an IP address range. And the range is going to be 192.168.25.1 to 192.168.25.255. Click Apply. OK. Then we're going to go down here to Boundary Groups. Right click, Create Boundary Group. We're going to call this CM Lab Boundary Group. Paste. Click on Add. We're going to choose our CM Lab boundary. OK. There we go. We're going to go to References tab. Okay. And we're going to use this boundary group for site assignment. We're going to click Add. Choose our CM01 server PS1 site. Click Apply. And OK. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go down to Client Settings here. Okay. We're going to click and right click the default client settings. Properties. We're going to go to Client Cache Settings. And we're going to change this to Yes here. And we're going to change it from 5 gigs to 8. There we go. Let's go to Computer Agent. Our name for the organization is going to be CM Lab Headquarters Site. Under Remote Tools, we're going to click Configure Settings, enable remote control on client computers for our domain, and click OK. Set viewers, and the viewers browse, CM admins. Whoop. There we go. Check names. OK. OK. And one more OK. All right. Now we're going to go to Software Center. And we're going to say yes here. Customize. We're going to do our CM Lab headquarters site. Company name. Now, if you have a logo that you've created, I would suggest it be 100 by 100 pixels. Click here. browse to where you've saved it, and then it'll put your logo there. Okay. So we'll click down here where it says uncheck hide installed applications and click OK. Now go down to software updates. The software update schedule, 1 day, and same thing here, 1 day. Okay. Then down here, when any software update deployment deadline is reached, install all other software update deployments with deadline coming within a specific period. We're going to choose yes there. Click OK. Close Configuration Manager, and we'll reopen it. Okay. There we go. It'll allow it to load. We're going to go to Assets and Compliance. We're going to go to Users, and we should see all of our users here. Our normal account, our admin account, our DHCP service account, Power BI service account, and our task sequence service account. Let's go to Devices, and we have our CA01, CM01, both domain controllers, and our gateway. Okay, let's go to Software Library. We're down here. We're going to say expand to software updates, software update groups. We're going to right click, click deploy. Okay, we're going to click on collection, browse, all unknown computers. Okay, next, next, keep going through, next, 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 and next. Give that a few moments. It's creating the deployment. Everything looks good. Click close, and now we can close Configuration Manager. And that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.